The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. It's a beautiful day to go out and do some springish things. I wanted to take you guys with me as I go and do a couple things, so let's start by going to get my nails done. I did not schedule an appointment today. I'm going early, like as soon as they open, hoping they'll take me in as a walk-in. So let's just go see what we can do. I'm really excited and I can't stress enough how beautiful the day is. Okay, I just finished up at the salon. I love how they turned out. I got bright pink. It's so me, it's so springy and happy, love it. Then I also just went and got coffee. That was the next order of business. I got 2 drinks actually. So I got my go-to caramel breve. Haven't had it in a while and I thought it sounded good. And then I also got the Clean Simple Eats clear protein drink. I think it's Clean Simple Eats. And this is the sour watermelon. And so I don't normally get stuff like this. It just sounded so good. And so I just thought while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I'm gonna give this a sip first, and then I might like put it in the fridge and save it for a little bit later. It smells so good, but I just think it looks so pretty with my nails. Let's give this a sip. Oh my gosh, that is so good. So sweet, and I think these are like 0 sugar, I'm pretty sure. That is very good. For spring and summer, I could see myself buying the full bag of that. Now let's give my caramel breve a try. Caramel breves have me in a chokehold. Like I can't stop, won't stop. Let's give it a try. There's just something about it every time. So good. Okay, I think I'm gonna head home now. Hello. Were you taking a nap? Good morning. Oh my goodness. I got my nails done. Do you like them? Bella went to the groomers last week, so she got her nails done too. I just got home. Since it's still kind of early and I have the time, I'm gonna make myself some breakfast and then just sit down and enjoy my coffee. So I'm gonna make some oatmeal on the stovetop really quick. My go-to flavor combination. It's really simple but so good. Okay, I got my coffee, I have my oatmeal. I'm gonna sit down at my kitchen table. I have the candles going. It looks kind of alarming in the back. I'm just gonna sit, read, eat, drink, pray. That's a lot of things. Kind of enjoy the quiet, slow morning. Something I used to enjoy doing when I was younger was making seasonal bucket lists. So with every new season, I would kind of make a list of fun things I wanted to do, things I wanted to bake, places I wanted to go. So I am going to sit down for a few minutes and just think about this spring. What are some things that I want to do? And I think it's really cool to make a seasonal bucket list compared to like a huge lifelong bucket list, because when you make them seasonal, you kind of have a time frame for when you want to achieve those things in the near future, and it's also just kind of like relevant with the season and what's going on, and so it makes it, I feel like, easier to achieve those things. I'm gonna sit down and think about what are some things that I want to do this spring, and I'll check back in just a little bit. It is spring. A lot of this is motivated by like spring cleaning, and so a few of the things on my list are to clean our fridge. I have not just gone through a lot of the food and Tupperware full of mystery leftovers that are probably so old. Cleaning out our bedroom. My side of the bed, it gets so bad. I leave socks and just like clothes and who knows what else is beside my side of the bed in our bedroom. So going through, cleaning that out, vacuuming, and then also cleaning my coffee hutches right here in the corner. It gets cluttered very easily with mugs and just all the coffee things. If you're into coffee, you know that you can get quite the collection in your house, and so I just want to go through a couple of things. I also want to go through my closet and my clothes. So that's kind of all like the spring cleaning stuff that I want to do. I also want to decorate our porch. We have a really cute porch, I feel like, with cute steps. And there's so much potential and I want to take full advantage of it. So I kind of want to get like some fresh flowers. We have a few lanterns out there right now and just making it look cute, and I think I can do that in an affordable way without just going and buying a bunch of stuff. I want to bake strawberry pie. My grandpa loves strawberry pie, and last year I made strawberry pie around Easter and he really liked it, and so I kind of want to do that again, just because I know how much he likes it, and I just feel like fruit, spring, it just makes sense. And then I want to do a few more like physical things, like getting more into yoga, maybe trying to hit 10,000 steps. It's been really nice outside, and Zach and I have been walking outside in the evenings, and I love it. I love getting the sunshine and the fresh air, and so maybe just trying to get a few more steps every day I think would be really good for me. So that's what I have right now, and I'll probably think of more later, but I just wanted to share that, and I would encourage you to give this seasonal bucket list a try too, because I think it sets you up for success to actually achieve specific goals. A couple hours have gone by. I had a burst of energy, so I did a lot of cleaning. That burst of energy has kind of went down a little bit now, but I am gonna make cookies. Zach and I are going to my dad's tonight for dinner, and Zach is making dinner. He's making chicken Alfredo. So I wanna do my part and make dessert. So I'm making chocolate chip cookies. I have everything set out here. I even got out my KitchenAid mixer, which I haven't used in a while. But y'all, lately, I have not been making very good cookies. Like, I don't know what happens, but I attempt to make cookies and it just tastes bad and the texture is awful and I don't know what's going on. So I'm hoping today goes better, but I feel like I've been striking out in the whole baking department lately. But we're gonna whip these up and see how it goes. I like to use Joanna Gaines' chocolate chip cookie recipe. It has been my go-to since high school, so let's see if I can make it better today than recently. I didn't mean to get the halves, but they're actually kind of nice to work with. These are like perfectly softened. They're not melted, but they're still really soft. Next we're adding vanilla. I never measure my vanilla. Maybe I should, I don't know, but I just never have. I have all my dry ingredients in here. I'm gonna slowly spoonful it into the KitchenAid mixer. Start with just a little at a time. I always make a mess doing this. Okay, we're ready for chocolate chips. I accidentally got the minis, but I was thinking I did Walmart pickup, so maybe they accidentally got the minis. I don't know. I don't measure these either. I just kind of pour, this bag isn't completely full, but I would use about half of this bag, maybe a little more than half, like so. If the dough tastes good, it's a good sign. So I know this is not the best thing to do for the most graceful, but that tastes pretty good, so I feel good about this. I normally use my hands and roll out the dough, but today I think I'm just gonna drop big spoonfuls directly onto this pan with parchment paper, and I'll try to keep the spoonfuls like nice and neat. I don't want to get my hands dirty and have to keep washing them after every batch or every like pan or whatever, so let's just do that. Husband likes thin crunchy cookies, or like crispy, I guess, I don't know, and so he was like, don't make them thick and like doughy, and I was like, no, I like them doughy. So I think I'm gonna make a pan and like bake it for a little longer and try to make it thinner for him because that's how he likes them. So I'll just start with these 4 and hope that this goes well. Baking it at 350 for like 10 minutes. Guys, I'm gonna cry. These look bad in my opinion. I've been making this recipe for so long and they don't look like this. I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to wonder if it's my oven, because part of the problem with these cookies is that they're not like turning golden brown. They're still pale, like me in this lighting right now. Oh my gosh. I'll wait until I try one, but like I said, I've made this recipe a million times and they don't normally look like this. So I'm gonna make Zach a pan and then I'll probably just save the cookie dough. Moment of truth. I just ate more of the dough and it tastes really good, so I think if there is a problem, it might be with our oven. I know I didn't roll them out into like a smooth ball, and so maybe they just look more rough. Let's give it a try. Okay guys, I think we're okay. I think we're in the clear. The looks of it just really threw me off. It's actually kind of like thin and crispy. I feel like my husband would like these. Still a little soft in the middle. I think we're okay. I'm gonna stop at my second pan. I saved the dough in the fridge. I low-key will probably just eat the dough. I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think I'm gonna cry. I think my dad will like these too. So I think we're good, guys.